Billy is something.
He did. He made $1 billion plus. Floyd made a lot of money. And I don't really know Floyd's business, so I'm not going to speak on Floyd's business. But Floyd's very, very, as the world knows, he's money made, very flashy. Look, man, you know, we both made some real money, but you know, you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
Shit, he probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes. We say we make $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month.
Pushing each other to be great instead of arguing on social media. That's just my opinion. And push each other in a positive way. And
Floyd Mayweather's true financial situation. According to his former accountant, Hall claims that behind the scenes, Floyd is not only broke, but also drowning in debt and entangled in serious tax fraud issues.
We really don't got no paper like that saved up.
Fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but you know, me and you, we real. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out. Like whatever the tab is, you know, he should be able to wire that.
I think he could do that with no problem.
He alleges that the money Mayweather earns from exhibition fights and endorsement deals is immediately funneled into paying off massive debts.
All the money in the world, I think they may not want it. Some different countries be wanting different things. Think about it. How many times that, you know, we've been involved with something and we go, nah, man, we just throw some paper at it. And I'm talking back in the days when we was doing our little 1-2s.
Correct.
And nah, they don't want to drop the case. You'd be like, I'll put the money up for the lawyer. I'll put the money up for the bail. They don't want to drop it.
you know, I found myself in the past, you know, the younger Floyd Mayweather, you know, going back and forth on the internet with different people. But I'm in a better place in my life right now. You know, I couldn't ask to be in a better place. So the old Floyd Mayweather, when I used to go back and forth with people.
According to him, further supports his claims. He believes it's only a matter of time before Mayweather responds in his typical fashion by publicly denying everything.
Problem he going through, I think it may be getting real.
Wow, that's crazy, man. And you would figure his big homie Al Heyman would rectify it.
Al's a powerhouse. Al's that dude. Al should be able to rectify anything. He's a Harvard lawyer. He's smart. He got PBC.
Correct.
He raised a couple of $1 billion.
Over the years, multiple reports have suggested that Floyd Mayweather has been facing financial struggles. Some even claim that money issues played a major role in his decision. However, in October 2024, Mayweather appeared to put those rumors to rest by making a massive real estate move, signing a $42 million deal to purchase more than 60 buildings, totaling over 1,000 units in Upper Manhattan.
When I used to go back and forth with people on social media, I don't do that anymore because I'm truly, truly blessed, way beyond belief. You know, what's important to me right now is my real estate, my family, different things I'm involved with. You know, it's all about.
Floyd Mayweather says he dreamed of owning just one home. That simple goal was a far cry from the empire he would eventually build. When you work hard, you can achieve anything, Mayweather told TMZ in a reflective moment that came just after making one of the most ambitious real estate moves of his career. In October 2024,
right. He's strong all the way around the board. I don't know, but you ask yourself a question. I'm sure Al knows about it.
Fact.
I don't know what Al's thinking. I can't even speak on Al Heyman, but I do know, I think if it gets really probably a situation where it's detriment, I think Al Heyman.
Mayweather stepped into the property game in a major way, signing a $42 million deal to acquire more than 60 buildings, totaling over 1,000 residential units in Upper Manhattan. It was a bold statement to critics who had long speculated about his financial stability. Mayweather doubled down. His spokesperson, along with Mark Karesic, managing member of the 600.
Go help Floyd. Floyd helped him build PBC.
That's a fact.
He was fighting on PBC. There would be really no major PBC. They wouldn't have signed all them great fighters they got if it wasn't for Floyd going out there making those record-breaking gates and, you know, always yelling Al Heyman and Sam Watson. Sam, my man, he a good dude.
And 1W Companies confirmed that the boxing icon had invested in one of the firm's flagship portfolios. For those unfamiliar, 601W Companies is considered a heavyweight in the real estate world, managing a sprawling $10 billion.
So, Floyd, man, like, you got everything, you got the skyscrapers, you got the cars, you got the houses, you got, what's next?
What I'm working on now, I don't really want for nothing. I don't really want for nothing. I mean, it's crazy that, when people say, oh, when you post something, you see all the comments, you see what
$1 billion portfolio that includes 18 premium office buildings and over 10 million square feet of space. Although the exact figure of Mayweather's investment wasn't disclosed, insiders suggest it could be the biggest financial commitment he's ever made. At the time, the move was seen as a strong rebuttal to the persistent rumors of financial trouble.
You had the label, right? Did you ever think about getting the music again, like helping some artists?
Well, I've been working, a lot of tours, a lot of huge tours.
Oh, okay.
For years. You guys never seen my name on a lot of tours, but I was behind a lot of major tours that was done. A lot of major artists.
That's where Al Heyman came from, right?
Exactly.
The Budweiser Super Fest.
For years, whispers had followed Mayweather, claims that his lavish lifestyle was catching up to him, that debts were piling up behind the scenes, and that financial pressure had influenced his decision to take high-profile exhibition fights, including the blockbuster 2017 bout with Conor McGregor.
Actually, he's from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
And he left a six-figure paying job just to get with me in the beginning, just at the beginning of my career.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's 25 years ago. He left a great paying job, had a master's degree, had a master's degree, six-figure paying job. He left it all in D.C., came. I guess he's seen the same thing that I've seen. He's seen the dream and he believed. And he made millions and millions of dollars with me. He's the CEO of Mayweather Promotions now.
Okay. Now, how important is team? Because, like you said, a lot of people out here, we be thinking, a lot of people move and they thinking about the money, so they thinking I can do it by myself because I don't want to bust it down and establish a team. When I think a team, I think together each achieve more. How important is that infrastructure?
I think, even like people, when you make money, so if I make 100,000, I put 50,000 up. If I make 100 million, I put 50 million up. You always got to put half up.
Hold on, so you just got the other 50 million just laying around? It's just if I want to have some fun.
Because, I got guys I work with every day. Just yesterday I made 10 million.
The Manhattan deal, however, seemed to hush the speculation, at least temporarily. But as the new year rolled in, controversy came right back to Floyd's doorstep. Despite earning an estimated $1.2 billion over the course of his legendary boxing career, Mayweather is now once again facing accusations of bankruptcy. The fresh round of scrutiny began when his former accountant, David Hall, went public with explosive claims.
I already had everything. There's really nothing else you can buy. So you believe in making everybody else around you. You want to push them to be great. You want to push them to be successful. So that's what I do. I push everybody around me to be great. Even like my security team, I say, listen, while y'all working with me, y'all built your own security team on the side. Right. That y'all got working, doing other venues and making money. I believe in making everybody around.
Hall urged fans to look past the cars, diamonds, and designer clothes, alleging that Floyd is not just broke but buried under massive debt. According to Hall, the income Mayweather makes from exhibition bouts and brand partnerships is quickly funneled into repaying loans and covering back taxes. Then came another blow. Reports emerged that employees at Mayweather's Los Angeles gym had staged a protest.
To really see you up person, you know what I'm saying? And because we're going to put this out, on the podcast, so nobody has their phone out. But, everybody get a chance to see you, see how you come up, see your story, see how you came from nothing to a billionaire now, right? You will be.
I've been made a billion.
Damn.
I think I'm rich. That was over 4 years ago.
Over 4 years ago, you reached $1 billion?
1.2.
Details surrounding the walkout are still unfolding, but sources say it's connected to missed paychecks and financial mismanagement within the facility. The protest added fuel to the growing narrative that something might truly be off with the money behind Money Mayweather. While fans await Mayweather's likely denial,
All about helping kids, the new generation, surpass Floyd Mayweather and be a better Floyd Mayweather. So, everything that I did, in a past, if it was something.
he's known to fiercely defend his financial image. The latest developments have raised serious questions. Is the richest boxer in the world really facing a financial downfall? Or is this just another chapter in the ongoing saga